Why, hello there, YouTube. We are back with some more match play commentary for y'all. I am joined by the bald gnome with the dome, the highwayman, TG.
I take back everything I said about loops. My Otis loop is cool.
I'm gonna go shoot myself.
It's super stupid. It's super high rolly. But I see the vision now. I understand.
And this is where he gives me pain. I'm about to get looped.
It's okay. I'm never gonna see it. You're gonna win the game 9 times out of 10 before I get there to keep an entire buck with you.
But unfortunately, we are not gonna be looping in this video. We've got two of our Let's put this two interesting decks. We've got Lucemon on the left, played by our sexy little devil Ante on the left, going up against Jorel, who is back on the Eater's train. Both of these decks are they like to grind it out. So this one is going to be an interesting one. I don't know how this one ends up, so I'm very curious to see how this one plays out. Both decks are very come at me, bro, and not very much like on the front foot. So having these two kind of... I guess stall has a bad sort of connotation to it. I don't want to, but that's the best word I've got on me right now. But sure. I guess defensive might be a better way to frame it. So I'm interested to see how these two navigate that sort of path to victory, if there is a victory in this one. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hit us up on our socials. That is where you will find the deck list. I forgot to mention that in our other videos. A lot of you folks have been asking for our deck lists. They're in the Discord. It's hard to get them during locals itself. So what we usually try to do is you hit us up on Discord. We point you in the right direction. We ping whoever played the deck, and they do provide it to you guys. So if you're looking to see what our players are playing with, do hit us up there. But without further ado, let us hop right into the round.
I'm excited to see some Lucemon action.
I'm not.
Lucemon... Okay, well... Alright, well... Good talk. Good talk.
We got Ante showing off our new dice.
Yes, showing off the very fuzzy...
Appreciate the effort.
At least he tried, you know? It means a lot that he tried to do something for.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny.
Alright, so we got Ante bringing out the new Lucemon here. This
Dude, the
guy
new
is
Lucemon
a
cards are
blocker.
crazy.
Evos for 5. Breeding, you can move it out, which is pretty solid. And then end of turn, by returning 5 cards of Lucy in their text from your trash, you may Digivolve into a Chaos mode in the trash without paying the cost, which is really, really good.
Yep. The new Cupimon, by the way, is also an amazing card.
Oh, yeah.
So when any of your Digimon with Lucemon in the names move from the breeding area to the battle area, you can trash a card in your hand and just draw one and gain a memory. So now you're more efficient at pushing up those 5 costs. Lucemons. Lock in, bet started. I know it's been a while since we recorded, but we're going. Oh, look at that! Look, Lucemon hit the board. EX-6 Lucy, hooray! Remember that card? You love that card, don't you? I know I do. Haha.
I still can't get over pussing.
Anyways.
Hey, putting your pussin'.
Hey.
Sorry. I'm gonna get my mind out the gutter now.
Oh no. Anyways. So this is how our night's going.
Who would have thought Lucemon would have done this to me?
He gets there, man. He does get there.
Alright, so we're seeing Eater Eve come out. That'll go ahead and stun the Chaos mode over there. And we go ahead and play another Sushi roll for 3. Which is not bad. I mean, that is the annoying... No, that's not the annoying fella. No, it is the annoying fella. That Lusa Chaos mode.
Yeah, the EX-6 one? Yeah, that is the annoying one.
Yeah.
Those one that can spit out level 6 Demon Lords when it would leave play.
Ante does Evo into the back, into the older little Lucy fella there. We go ahead and
the EX-6 Lucy.
Debated the block, but we go ahead and hit. Oh, that's pretty good. Hit a Larva, so we can go ahead and play out another Lucy. Lucy will go ahead, cycle, pick up a new Chaos mode. We Evo into a human form, which will go ahead and slurp up one of the sushis. And for 1, we'll go ahead and play out another sushi. Go ahead and attempt to swing with the human. I think it's fair to block here. You don't want to give him any more tamers. And then for 2, we play out another surprise sushi. And when I say sushi, for those of you who aren't familiar with the deck, it's the species form. It is a blocker. On play, you draw 1, which is always very, very solid. All right, so where does Ante go from here?
Pretty crazy board states. So start main effects. We'll search top 3.
Yeah.
So that's BT18 Lucy in the back. That's the EX-10 he just has on board now. Sorry, my apologies. Which is a larva. Jorel does have to burn his top security.
Man, that new Luce. I mean, this might be a bad comparison. Maybe I'll get flamed in the comments for it, but it almost feels like it's like an Uko in a sense for Lucy. Not in the sense that it's a 1 cost, you just go ahead and do consistency stuff, but the fact that you could just push up a Lucy and have that extra tempo is really nice, I feel like.
The EX6 one, you mean?
No, the new one. The new one that says you can move in breeding. I feel like that's something solid, right? Or no?
Oh, I see. Yeah, breeding 1 Digivolving this Digimon may move. Yeah. That is very good.
Just being able to push up and have something on the board that threatens either like, you know, aggression because it's just a 10k body, or you know, if you do get rid of it, it just feeds your Lucy trash.
Yeah. Well, the fact that late game at end of turn you just evo into chaos mode for free, right?
Exactly. That was the next thing.
Like you just start setting up. Yeah, and you also gain a memory as well. So
right. It's not like Uko in the sense of like you cycle, but it's like it's like a very niche Uko where it like just gives Lucy that tempo, but also gives it that late game push, like you said. And here we do see a new Lucy Chaos mode here.
We will Digivolve into that EX-10 boy, which will let him trash a card in his hand, and then his opponent may delete one of the Digimon Tamers. If they don't delete, you recover 1. Which we did opt to recover 1.
And then when you go ahead and leave the battle area, your opponent may delete one of their Digimon or Tamers, and then again, if they don't, it doesn't leave. And this is why I do not like playing against Lucy, because you can do as much chip damage as you want. They get one of those fellas out there, and all of a sudden they're at like 6 or 7 security. Just crazy.
I'm confused why the Lucemon went to security. Why did it almost die? What did we do?
I'm not too familiar. I wouldn't know.
Did we do something else? Oh, it would wait.
Is there like an inheritable that I missed somewhere?
No, I don't think so. I think Ante might have accidentally used BT18 Lucemon's effect to put that one into security to evo into that Lucemon, but it has to be a level 6 Digimon on top of your security stack to do the Digivolve into a chaos mode from trash without paying the cost. So I think that there might have been a little bit of an oopsies poopsies, as they say. I didn't see you didn't play an option card or anything, so it shouldn't have left.
Satan mode.
We do have the new Satan mode. The new Satan mode I think is actually a really good card. It's actually really solid.
Go ahead and you place, what is it, a larva from trash to breeding?
Yeah,
and then
you place a larva from trash to breeding area. And then on evo as well, and on attacking, your opponent can delete one of the Digimon or Tamers. If you didn't delete something, you trash top security card, and then you unsuspend.
Jesus.
So he's a big aggressive boy. So we do go into the Satan mode. Delete everything with the highest level, but nothing has levels, so that doesn't matter.
True.
This is actually kind of rough because a lot of it is level-based deletion, I think.
True.
Gives him the option to delete a Digimon or Tamer. If he doesn't delete, which he won't delete because it gets tucked.
Yeah.
So he should trash top security and unsuspend.
Yeah, this is a really interesting interaction of decks here. Because like you said, like, because Jorel, technically, even if he chooses to quote-unquote pop something, it just gets slurped up. So that's why like decks like Tyranno and Levia are kind of struggle against Eaters, is that you don't get that deletion effect.
Yeah, I think it looks like Jorel forgot to do the security trash, though.
Yeah.
Or Ante forgot to call it out, because it should have trashed the top card of Jorel security when he tucked the Eater under the mother.
Right, so we'll see if that ends up being a thing. Satan mode. Does end up getting popped by all the Mother Eaters.
Yeah, he attempted to play it out off of the EX-6 Lucy. And then it got popped by the other Mother Eaters on play, so.
So, I mean, Jorel utilizing a little bit of a... Usually we see the Mother Eater play when he's going for game, but here, I mean, like, now you're just doing big alliance checks. Yes, you don't get, like, an OTK play, but, I mean, you're basically just controlling board. Ante really doesn't have much of a setup here or anything. He has trash setup, but nothing in terms of an immediate clap back.
And the Larva's basically useless. It's not going to do anything, unfortunately, from where it's at.
We see an errata,
so yeah. Lucemon on board. Okay. So Ante's inevitably going to just have to pass turn here.
Is that Gator?
Or something? That is a Gator. But there's nothing he can play off it, so he doesn't have any color sources, so we'll just push up the Larva. It'll die. Because it has to have something else Lucemon named in order to survive.
Gator got that.
Yeah. The game rule. But I think from here he has to hard slime something. Yep, so hard slimes a Lucemon for 10. End of turn, we'll use the effect to evo into a chaos mode by returning 5 cards.
And here we go.
That's the other good thing about this new Lucemon is that it actually gives you a way of staying in the game too. Because Lucemon's biggest issue is that it would draw out the games to the point where it would deck itself out because it was too efficient.
Yeah. At
cycling through its deck sometimes, and holding off the opponent. But now it can actually play this like weird sort of control game. I think it literally is it's like the modern version of SecCon right now. Honestly. It's just like.
Bye bye.
I think that's literally just what it is. It really has just become just full SecCon in nature. Yeah, we are clearing stuff. Does hit a dead or alive, which will let him play a level 5.
Interesting.
So he should be able to play out a Lucemon chaos mode here, I believe. I don't know if any of them really
just scoop and go next.
Him. Yeah, just go next. He can't stop all the swings. There's no like ace play available here to him. Nothing else he can really do.
Which, I mean, to your point, right? I mean, if we're talking about SecCon, I mean, that was one of the ways you beat SecCon was just a wide board. And Jorel definitely as eaters, you will wide board pretty easily here. On top of that interesting interaction of like on deletion versus getting like slurped up into Mother Eater. Definitely curious. But he does squeak out game 1. I'd imagine Lucy is sort of in that same spot, sort of trying to put all bias aside, right? Where it's like, it's definitely been more fine-tuned for the meta, where it's not as like dead in the water as it may have been last set, right? But I still think it probably, if I were to anticipate after reading the cards, like it probably still struggles from some of the Lucy things, which is just like, you know, if you don't end up doing a much aggression, you end up playing more of like a stally game or like a grindy game, which if your opponent kind of sees it all and they push the aggression a lot more faster than you are, then you're kind of stuck.
Right. But Ante, popping us in, getting crazy.
You're a little crazy.
Getting a little crazy, feeling himself.
Okay, so we see an early chaos mode here. Not early, but like
up.
You know, he was able to get there, and then we go ahead, use effect. We'll go ahead, just recover 1. All right, so we see an eater human form. We'll go ahead and baiting the swing. Does have a tamer in hand, so it would be nice to be able to play it out. But we'll go ahead and just do a chip with the species form. Ante does block here, then we'll go ahead swing there. Which then allows the errata to come out. Go ahead and play out another sushi. And for 3, play out a Mirai. Go ahead and pitch an Eater Eve to go ahead and draw 2. Okay. Baited the swing with the chaos mode, but kind of thought better of it. Hand is looking a little gummed up, but we'll go ahead and commit to the swing here. Go ahead and recover off of the effect. Is that right?
Off of the Lucemon effect.
Ooh, Lucy X.
Okay,
Big
Lucy
guy.
X, strong boy.
Oh, and we
Will
have
give
that
us-
option card there too.
Yep, can use the 7th Divine Cruise, which will let them delete opponent's Digimon until they have as many as the number of security cards. Then its effectively recovers 1, but there's nothing else to do. But he does still recover off of Lucy X.
8 security.
If they don't trash.
Look at that. All right, so Jorel will go ahead and play out a species form, use a Chemi to go ahead and gain a memory and draw 1. Then go ahead and play out a Chemi and play out a Congo. So that's solid. Strokes Ante to 1. Kind of have it in a situation where like security is a little bit more fixed as opposed to recovery heaven here.
Yeah. Fortunately cannot. Oh, he can't. It's play cost 7 or lower with Congo, right?
Correct.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And then like even then it still like allows them to hit Digimon, but doesn't allow you to hit like player in the face.
Okay, end of turn. Jorel does opt to burn security rather than let
that end of turn effect is still very, very strong.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really, really good. It's a lot of just constant control. Because it makes it where even if Lucy X, like, because that's the biggest problem with Eaters, right, is that they struggle to remove things off the board sometimes. Actually, most of the time, outside of like options and running things like Death X and Medieval Gallant.
Stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah. So like he can stun it, he can set up blockers, but realistically, Ante can just keep forcing him to do things.
Yeah, I mean, what is working in Jorel's favor to a degree, as we see an Eve come out to stun, just like you said, play out a Yuko underneath it, is, I mean, the thing that I think Jorel probably wants to do is, if possible, is to get the Akemis out and just, like you said, kind of stall for that Mother Eater play. He might not be able to get through security, but he could at least make it so that Ante's board is like wiped, you know, sort of like we saw last time.
I think it's a lot of memory off of the Cupimons here.
Yeah.
You can also use the Lucemon effect to trash card in hand, and then if Jorel doesn't trash top card to security, Ante will recover. Which Ante is currently sitting at 8 security?
8 security, yeah.
I'm sure you're having fun managing that.
Always.
Don't worry, it gets higher.
We're gonna see a double digits. That'd be wild. We haven't seen that since. Oh, here we go.
You'll see.
Here we go.
Okay, we're at 9.
Here we go.
So now, what do you do?
Go Genai.
Okay. Place to give everything a bit of a DP boost.
We do have a redirect off of the errata, which is what. Ooh, pardon me. Ante looks like he's clarifying here. So where do we go from here? We're looking at. We've got a couple Lucy Chaoses. We have the Levia, which here unfortunately loses a little bit of its value because you're really not going to pop anything.
Right.
So then the question becomes, which chaos mode do you go into, if at all? And I feel like the new one is not bad here. The old one's also not bad either. Only issue is you need to have that Lucy set up in trash, which don't know if we do just yet.
The good thing here is actually, okay. So Ante could have just left that Lucemon on board and kept attempting to place Lucy X on top of security to try and digivolve into chaos mode, and then just use Lucy X's effect to prevent that, and then burn both his and Jorel's security.
Yeah. And now we are at the Magic 10. I don't think I've ever seen that, at least while I've been editing the scoreboard here. That's a milestone for us.
A landmark.
Landmark. Thank you, Ante.
Don't worry, it keeps going.
Jesus.
When I was sitting down the table from Jorel right now, and I was hearing the things that were happening. Jorel tried to call my attention over multiple times, and I was stressing getting my butt whooped by Cross.
Man, Cross has also been doing pretty well lately. There are a couple people
Dude,
playing Crossheart at top tables at Nats too.
Danny high rolled me with Cross on Thursday. I don't even know if it was a high roll. He just played out of his mind.
We've seen Eater Eve come out with another Yuko, which will go ahead and stun the big boy.
What is this board state, bro? So many eaters. Like,
Evo
holy.
for 5. Okay. Oy, ay, ay. Another Lucy X, which will go.
Sure. End of turn. Just keep trashing
Keep
security.
trashing. Okay. All right, Jorel, what you got? Yeah.
So how many securities? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 still? Okay. Okay. We're still chilling. We're chilling.
So, I mean,
So
if
what
you play
does-
out the Mother Eaters here with Alliance, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dropping eater species or human form.
Human form? Okay. Now, I think we're just clarifying removal. If those get removed, basically you do something to prevent removal, right?
You have to, by trashing both players' top securities, but the thing is, Jorel doesn't have security anymore, so now there's no protection for him.
Right. Go ahead, swing with the Eater Atom. That'll get potentially 2 checks in, which we will block.
Yeah, with the block, we have blocker off with the one Lucemon.
Yeah.
He will go ahead, because the redirect happened, use the Eater Eve inheritables with the Yukos to give plus 6k to Adam to make him a 16k, so that will remove the fella.
That's a big fella gone.
There is some, honestly, you have to be really careful. There's a lot of like niche interactions with the Yuko inherit under Eve that can catch you off guard.
Yeah.
It can catch you off guard and put you in a really weird spot because you don't see the tamer on board. You sometimes forget that her inherit does basically the same thing.
What in God's name am I looking at right now?
A board state. Haha. This is what you're going to see on Saturday. Well, for people, this is what people maybe have seen the other day.
Oh, okay. We are at 11 now.
Yep. Why not, man?
Why
Let's
not?
see how high we can count.
I swear, if this happens
Is that
to
not
me-
the purpose of the Digimon card game?
Holy. Yeah, I mean, where does Ante go from here, though? Right? Like, you have a Lucy that can do some things. You could drop another Lucy for the cost. Because the thing is, Jorel, I think, is also doing a very good job of knowing the tempo and knowing sort of the game state where, like, he really just needs to set up a wall and then at the right moment, go for it. You don't want to go too early because that makes you super vulnerable and just makes you sort of sit around in a tough spot. He's basically making it so that if Ante does not go for game or cannot find a way to go for game, then he will just simply lose to the army of little sushis here. We go ahead and... Did we just hard drop that?
Yeah, he jumped to cast mode and put Jorel to 8.
Oh my god.
Recovers. Effect. End of all turns. Recovers. We'll delete something. Pops the Eve. Cool.
We're supposed to be
You
playing
can
an
spit out.
deck of... Oh, okay. We're at 14 now. Going to... Oh my god.
Unfortunately, using the BT18 effect incorrectly again. But
we're at 15. You know what? Who cares at this point? Let's just get
it doesn't really
as
matter.
high
It doesn't
as
really
we
matter,
can.
I think, at this point. I don't think it changes the game state necessarily.
Ante is just
And-
he's just gonna pile his security.
Yeah, he's resorting it real quick.
He's like, what do I do?
Yeah,
Brother,
he says
I
it.
don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 security. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4,
counted
5,
15.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, no, man. He just had a slip of the hand on one of them. That's why.
Wow. I ain't OTKing that. All right, first check. Look at that. You get a tamer out of that one with an errata. Okay. Okay. Going to another human. Go a little slurpy slurp.
Yep.
Do it again. Look at that. Another security gone. Cool.
This is such a board state, dude.
This is Yugo. Oh, Death X. Not that it really matters right now. Can't pick it up. You have another... Okay, so we have an Akemi. Will we drop the Akemi? Go ahead, swing with either Adam. Oh.
Does hit a 7th Divine Cruise.
Crikeys.
Will activate the main effect, which will allow him... Or sorry, security effect is just to play Lucemon from trash without paying the cost. So it just spits out one of the... Okay, so he can keep himself from deck out. Sick.
Go sushi. Gain the memory. Draw 2. Go another sushi. Drop another sushi. Drop another one maybe.
Jorel not also having to count his deck as well.
You know you want to, Jorel. Do it. Oh, okay. Drop a Mirai. Drops a Eater. Human.
Drops a human form. This is... This is the game that never ends, folks. This is the game that never ends.
This is how the Digimon card game was meant to be played.
This is where we've reached. This is our apex, man. We are like Icarus. I mean, yeah, Ante can just start swinging now. Might as well. Might as well.
Yeah.
There's no protections, like they're gonna die. Jorel debating on using the Eve to block. We're gonna use the Arata actually to redirect into the Eve. Use all the redirects to buff us up. We'll be able to bottom deck the Lucy. Go ahead and spit out a Satan mode. Unfortunately, nothing has levels, so Satan mode does absolutely nothing. Outside of just play the larva out there.
Wow. This is
one of the reasons why I'm kind of actually scared to play BLs in this format. I mean, at least the new BL's ace goes off play cost instead of level. But
like
if you run into Eaters, you're just like, oh, you are D-Reaper, but worse. You are the epitome of levelless decks.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god. Mothers have so many sources. It's crazy. So, Ante's trying to do some chip.
I mean, this is probably one of... Okay.
Jorel might have the biggest board set I've ever seen in the Digimon card game.
I was about to... This is probably one of the most unique games that we've had on our channel ever.
It's one of the longest ones, that's for sure.
And I don't know if anything will ever top
it. Yeah. I mean, misplays aside, this is really funny. Jorel's just counting.
having to count out his stuff now too. That's crazy.
You know what's crazy?
Dices are flying. Eaters are flying.
Ante has a number of security almost equal to the amount of sources under Mother Eater. It is their parallels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, he has more security than Mother has sources. Oh, brother.
You know what? I'm gonna see if this works. I'm just gonna change a security marker to a smiley face.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair, man. That's fair. Oh, look, we're at 14. All right, it is now Jorel's turn at 10 memory.
10 memory. All right.
Yep, the mothers will play out.
Mothers are here.
So we're reading off effects on what happens. Chaos mode, yeah, Lucy X has no protection, so it'll just die. He'll pop the Satan mode as well. Satan mode, yeah, he can use the larva to keep it safe because it can promote the larva to protect it, and then just so he pops the larva.
Yeah, I think he popped the larva.
Oh, you know, he popped the Satan mode after that.
Oh, okay.
With the third pop. That's what it was. First pop was Lucy X. Second pop was Satan mode, protected it with larva, and then
I will say
was
Jorel, despite
mode.
this like crazy board state, he has got it very like clean. Like it's very well laid out. I appreciate.
Yeah, he's kept it very organized. He's kept it very well organized. Admittedly, it helps when you don't have security to worry about. when you have an entire section of your board free from the binds of security. Okay, we're starting to drop species forms down in the bottom now.
So we're at 10 security. Just so, because
Drop
things
zero.
are happening, so I'm going to actually keep it updated for you guys.
Yeah, Jorel's attempting to make some progress here.
Alright, so we block with the Lucemon. Or no, guess not. Hits a dead or alive. Nice.
They're like, we'll play out a Lucy, or play the level 5.
Mhm.
So you can play out a Chaos mode.
Beautiful, that's what we like to see.
Oh, you can play Lucemon in name. That's true. You could just play out Satan mode. Forgot about that. He only has 10 more cards in trash, so he could just play out a Satan mode right now. Not that it really does anything outside of just plays another larva to the breeding area. If he had it, but I don't think he does.
Play Congo.
Oh, no, he plays a larva from trash. So if he should have, if he has another larva in trash, he should be able to play it. But maybe that's
Either Adam will go ahead swing, do
Yep, 2 checks.
check because it
Does
dies.
die, unfortunately. Ante's like,
Ante
come
giving
on, swing at me.
Trident arm.
Okay, well, the Digivolve, and then force
Haunts the larva.
the larvas. Yeah, that's fine. Larva just
Okay.
can't be deleted by battle,
Yeah.
or yeah.
Okay, I mean we got security halfway gone ish.
Can't be deleted in general. So if it will swing, it shouldn't die. Actually, should be fine. Because while you have an unwhite Digimon with Lucemon and name, all of your 0 TP Digimon can't be deleted. Can't be deleted at all. So it should have still stayed on the board, but that's okay.
Block with that species form. We'll go ahead swing with the Satan mode here.
Yep, you can do the one attacking effect.
To redirect it, gets buffed up. So that'll go ahead and just kill off Satan mode.
Yep.
All right, I mean, this could be the turn that Jorel next turn could seal it. He's been able to stave off the ward, and now he is going to be soon to be on the front. Okay, well, fine.
Yep. Drop another PT18 chaos mode, and then we'll
one.
up to recover, and then we can go ahead and use Lucemon effect to return 5 to the bottom of the deck. He just returns any 5 cards with Lucemon in text, right?
I believe so. Go ahead
Yeah,
and
Lucemon
Evo into a
text.
Chaos mode on Evo. Go ahead and do the ting. Go ahead and recover again.
Oh, this is funny.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie, artichoke. I like how we're both at this point. We're like, what do we say? what is there left to say about this game? Because
I think
it's just,
Jorel here is showing that he probably just alliance and swings through the rest of security at this point.
yeah, there's a good chance.
'Cause, I mean, there's no blockers on the field. Yeah, we just
Just want to say to all the people who have maybe listened this long. I don't know if you've watched this long, but if you have listened or watched, thank you so much.
What the heck is going on?
Thanks for hanging out.
Here? Larva,
So yeah,
oh
so
my
Paradise Lost
gosh.
spits out a Lucy, and then Larva also spits out a Lucy.
Truly one of the games of all time.
Joel's swinging. Does hit another 7th Divine Cruise. We'll play out another Lucy.
All right, so we're just swinging away. All them sushis. Can he do it? Does he have enough?
Goes Adam. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Jover. There we go.
Cool.
All right, you're free.
Oh, thank God. Holy,
Feel free,
that was like
folks.
my own personal hell.
No. Dude, I love that game so much. This is for anyone who maybe is newer to the game and never got to experience SecCon or how it felt to play against SecCon.
This was it.
The way watching this game is akin to how it felt to play against SecCon.
Yeah. That's essentially.
It is just you're there reliving the entire round. Drama. You can't go anywhere. you live. The best part is I told Ante to play Lucy. I'm the one who convinced him to do this.
So you created this.
These sins are my creation because it was between that and playing Pyramidi, and I told him play Lucy.
You sick freak. I know. I'm gonna find you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you are.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah, you are, buddy.
Holy. But as TJ said, for those of you who've watched the entirety of this video, thank you. We appreciate you sticking around. Hopefully you guys had as much fun as TJ did watching this video.
Dude, it's so funny. It's so funny. It doesn't end, bro.
But yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Let us know what other decks from EX-10 you guys are hoping to see. Like we said, we're definitely going to try to get like Black War back on the channel, get a little bit more BLs, maybe a little bit more Belfie too, just to kind of showcase some of the other support pieces that came out from this set. So do look forward to it. Thank you all for tuning in as always, and hopefully we catch you on that next video. Bye-bye. You know what would be the sickest prank? If I told you that I forgot to hit the record button.